Hi, it's Matt Sullivan here from TechCom Tools, giving a couple of presentations next week for WritersUA in Palm Springs. And so I hope you enjoy this preview of those presentations, and I hope to see you there. So it is Sunday. It's the day before I head out to Palm Springs for the WritersUA conference in 2014. And I'm fired up to do a presentation on Thursday on the new features in FrameMaker 12. So it's going to be a 40-minute section, not too long, but enough time to get into the 4 different sections that we've got where we've got improvements inside of the FrameMaker 12 product. So it's going to be pretty interactive. Definitely want to have questions from the audience, and I'll be able to go in and explain or demonstrate different features within the product. So first of all, we're going to have 4 main sections. So authoring, collaboration, publishing, and structure. In the authoring, we're going to talk about some of the improvements to the user interface, the user experience. It's something that I like to focus on quite a bit in interacting with Adobe. We'll talk about some of the new features that are in there and some of the improvements to existing stuff like conditional text and the smart catalogs. I think those are really good improvements there. In collaboration, we're going to cover working with content management systems, so improvements to the CMS support, as well as review products or review options for using PDF improvements, and mobile review, and then cloud-based collaboration. So those are pretty spiffy new topics that I've used on a regular basis already. So the publishing section is probably my favorite feature, and any of you that know me probably already knew that. This allows me in FrameMaker 12 to go directly out to online help from FrameMaker without anything else. No add-ins, no additional software needed. So that, along with some improvements in support for publishing using the Data OT for organizations that are already using that, that's a big feature for them. We're going to wrap up with structure, and in the structure we're going to talk about the new XML author mode, which is in FrameMaker 12. There's also a new XML author product, a standalone product that's a little bit less expensive. It's a lightweight XML editor. That's a pretty cool deal. And then improvements to the data map and data editing, along with the quick element toolbar. The Math ML support, we'll also talk about that. So I hope everybody else is excited to get out there, and really hope that you swing by on Thursday, check out my session, and I've got kind of a timetable of what I'm going to cover and when. It's going to break into basically 4 10-minute sections, and looking forward to that. If you get a chance also, I've got a session on Monday talking about use of video in the Technical Communication Suite 5 products. Also a really interesting session on Wednesday, and Wednesday is going to be using video within technical communications. So that's something I've been working on pretty regularly for the last year or two. Been given a lot of presentations and training on that. So hope you make it to any or all of those sessions. If you'd like, there will be things up on SlideShare, both recordings of both the SlideShare decks, or the PowerPoint decks, and recorded overviews, so that you can check those out as well after the fact. Thanks for being here.